Okay. It's going to take a moment to ground ourselves and root down to Mother Earth. Just going to go ahead and come towards the back of your mat, feet together or just slightly apart. We're going to allow our arms to rest along the sides of our body, palms facing forward. And let's close your eyes today to turn that attention inward and find the rhythm of our breath. As your mind and body settles in, bring your awareness to how your body roots and grounds to Mother Earth below you. Standing strong, finding strength in silence and stillness. Softly open your eyes. You're going to inhale, take the arms up towards the sky. When the palms touch, look up towards the sky. Continue to reach to the fingertips. And then as you exhale, micro bend your knees, start to round your back and roll forward down towards the mat. Place the hands onto your shin, just inhale, halfway lift. And then exhale, gently roll forward. The hands to opposite elbows, chin to your chest. Deep breaths here. Okay. Your hands to opposite elbows here. You're just going to gently roll that upper body up. When your head rises, you're going to frame your biceps around your ears. And then slow, go ahead and press your pelvic bone forward. Lean that upper body back to open into your heart space. And release. Inhale, lift your head up. You're going to send the arms up towards the sky and micro bend into your knees. You're going to come into chair pose. So take a moment here just to step your feet underneath the hip space. Take a look at your knees. And if you're looking down on your knees and your knees are passing your toes, go ahead and shift that body weight back towards the heels and sit the hips towards the back of your mat. There you go. Beautiful. Allow the lower body to anchor down. And you're going to continue to rise the arms up towards the ears. Softly gaze 6 feet in front of you. For 3, for 2, for 1. Let's rock the hands behind your calves. As your head rolls into your knees, gently lift the hips up. Roll your forehead towards your legs. Let's go ahead and bring the hands onto your shin, halfway left. And then exhale, go ahead and round your back once again. Take this time to lower the hands down onto the mat. And with the knees bent, start to bend one knee at a time, just pedaling into your legs here. If it feels good, you can take a couple squats down, maybe a little wider, just to warm up into those hip and knee joints. Once that feels good, just straighten out your knees as much as you can. Take a breath in and halfway left. And we're going to exhale, hinge from your hip space, really deepen into the back of those hamstrings here. Gently shake your head no. And let's shake your head yes. Going to slowly bend into your knees. Let's roll one vertebrae at a time up towards the sky. Once your head rises, you're going to cycle the arms up towards the ceiling. And this time, press your pelvic bone forward first, palms facing forward. We're going to cactus your arms out to open your heart space. And then inhale, rise the hands back up and guide it into your heart center. Start to step your feet to the outside of your mat, so wider than those hips. You're going to take the arms up towards the sky. This time you're creating space for your belly. Just slowly opening into the hamstrings, lean forward, extend forward, and then gently fold your upper body down. You can take the hands to opposite elbows or opposite forearms. If you like, you can wrap your hands behind your calves to give you some momentum to really hug the upper chest towards your lower body. Belly coming closer towards that upper thigh. And then release. Let's go ahead and bring the hands onto your knees. Gently lift your heart space forward for that halfway lift. And then as you exhale to release down, you're going to circle the arms up, roll your body up. When the palms touch, once again, cactus your arms. Press the pelvic bone forward, lean the upper body back. Hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Inhale, lift up. Hands down towards the heart center. Let's come into that wide-legged forward fold. So heel toe your feet as wide as you would like. Once you're there, you're going to inhale, lift the arms up. And exhale, interlace the fingers behind your lower back. Let the elbows bend first. This way, you can cup the palms of your hands together. And then feel your upper shoulders rotating behind your upper back. And then send your arms out towards the back of your mat, straightening into your elbows. And slow, you're going to hinge from the hips. Start to lean your upper body forward, lifting the hands away from your low back. And slowly drop your chin down to your chest. Hold it here. Deepen into your breath. Close your eyes. Slide your hands down towards your lower back. Allow them to roll down towards the floor. And then inhale, lift your heart space forward, halfway left. Let's start to deepen into the hamstrings. Your legs are nice and open. You're gonna crawl your hands ever so slightly forward. And just really start to energize your body weight back towards your heels. Coming into that wide-legged down dog. You're pushing your hips far back, really feeling your hips pulling back. And as you bring your head between your upper arms, just close your eyes. Lengthen through your upper body, your lower body. About 3 more breaths here. Okay. Walk your hands back underneath the shoulders first. And then very gently start to round into your back, heel toe your feet, maybe 1 or 2 steps in. And then guide the hands up on towards your hips. And gently lift through the hips and lift the upper body up. Take the arms up towards the sky. And once again, you're going to push that hip bone forward. Cactus your arms out, lean back, fall back for 3, 2, 1, and then inhale, release. Guide the hands back down to the heart center. Let's come back to where we started in this practice. Heel to your feet slightly apart or at hip width. And then inhale, take the arms up. As your last exhale to fold forward, start to observe how the hamstring space has changed since the beginning of this practice. And take your hands to any variation of a four full that fits to your body. Hands to opposite forearms, hands behind your calves, or even just draping your upper body forward like a rag doll and allowing gravity here to open up your own body. And a micro bend into your knees just to ease into your low back. And then slow, you're going to heel to your feet just a little wider. You're going to crawl your body forward into that down dogs. You're going to take the hands towards the top of your mat. Take the feet towards the back of your mat. And just start to push that upper body back. Really ground through the heels of your hands here. Now, if this feels good, you can stay here, find a place of stillness. If you still need to warm up that lower body, start to pedal into your feet, bending your knee one at a time. Once you're ready, come back to that down dog for a few more grounding deep breaths. And release. Let's come down onto your knees. You're going to slowly sit the hips back down onto your heels. Go ahead and stretch your hands forward. Let's come into that child's pose. Okay. The body starts to warm up and ease in. Take a moment here so you can walk your hands a little further towards the top of your mat. Find the length into that upper low back. Just take a 3 deep breaths. Let's walk your hands all the way to the left. You can bring the right hand on top of your left hand. Let's close your eyes. Listen the sound of your breath. Gently release. It's going to bring the hands back to the center. Start to guide your hands over to the right. Just take your time when we transition through your body tonight. Okay. Let's walk the hands back to the center. Taking a moment here. With your head down, just guide the hands closer towards your ears. And then gently press and lift the upper body up. You're going to come onto your hands and knees for that tabletop pose. So sitting your knee joint underneath the hips, your hands underneath your shoulder joints. And you're just going to inhale, lift the heart space forward. Feel a slight compression to your low back. And then gently go ahead and just round into your spine, dropping that chin down towards your chest. Slowly breathe in, start to reverse, lifting your tailbone, opening your chin away from your chest. And then as you exhale, go ahead and round into your back. And close your eyes here. Begin to flow with your own breath. At this point, your body might be inspired to move in other ways. So feel free to take any movement on all fours. Circular rolls, hips down towards the heels. Whatever feels good. Take about a minute here just to explore into your body. Okay. Once that feels good, you're just going to gently claw your hands back towards your knees. Roll your head up. Shrug the shoulders up towards the ears and just roll them back and down. Just go ahead and just swing those legs forward. We're going to come into our seated series. In the middle of your mat, go ahead and place the hands onto your knees. Let the lower body kind of settle in. Let's go ahead and just inhale. I want you to lift the chin up towards the ceiling. Continue to tilt your head back. Feel the stretch open up into the front side of your neck. For 3, for 2, for 1, slow, lift your head up. And you're going to reverse that motion by curling your chin down to your chest without any weight from your body. Just start to feel the back of your neck. And then return back to a neutral spine. We're going to add into the shoulders, a little deepening with the help of your arms. So you're going to go ahead and interlace the fingers. Bring the cup of your hands to the back of your head. You're going to rotate the elbows out, left and right. When you rotate out, feel the chest lift forward. Feel the shoulder blades squeezing in. There you go, beautiful. Now tilt the back of your head into your hands. Lift your gaze slightly up. And hold it here. Then lift your head up. This time, with the help of the weight of your hands and arms, you're going to curl the elbows in towards your cheeks. As you tuck your chin down to your chest this time and you start to settle in, you're going to feel the weight of your arms really carrying your head down, further deepening into the open spaces of the back of your neck. Just hold it here. And release. You're going to slow stack every vertebrae up once again. When the head rises, let the elbows open up. Send the hands up towards the sky. This time, flip your palms up towards the ceiling. And then press the palms up towards the sky. Take a moment. I want you to close your eyes and locate the left and right side of your rib cage. Expand the breath wider and deeper to the sides of your body. And open your eyes. You're going to start to round your back. Drop your arms down until they're parallel to the floor. Palms pressing forward. Keep rounding into your spine. And then draw your hands back into a prayer to your heart to lift back into a seated pose. We're going to inhale, take the arms up towards the sky. And this time, we're going to lower the right hand down onto the mat. Take a moment here and just start to lean over to the right, reaching the left arm over your left ear. Add into your neck space, and we tilt that chin down to the right shoulder. Notice how that feels. And then perhaps tilting your chin up towards the sky. And you're going to gently release only the left arm. Keep the right arm where it is. Let the left arm relax for a bit. And I just want you to slowly tilt your head over to the left. Feel how it feels to stretch the right side of your neck without any placement of your left hand. So you can walk the right hand further to the right. Keep tilting your head over to the left. Beautiful. Come back to the center. Let's go a little deeper with your hands. You're going to fly that left hand over towards your right ear. Same movement. Go ahead and use the help of your left hand this time to really tilt your head further to the left. At this point, open your eyes for a moment and just tuck the chin down towards the left chest. And you're going to use your hand and guide it down, stretching into a different part of your neck space here. And then gently relax the left hand for a moment. Turn your head back forward. This time, spin the chin up towards the sky at an angle, at a 45-degree angle up towards the right upper corner. At this point, you're going to bring that hand back towards the right side of your head. And as you guide your head over to the left, continue to spin and rotate that chin up towards the ceiling. And then relax, slow, release the head back to center. I'm going to let that left hand come back down and just go ahead and take any rolls to your head. Let's go ahead and balance that onto the other side. So we're going to inhale, take the arms up towards the ceiling. You're going to lower the left hand down and go ahead and stretch over towards the left. So we can embody our breath. Perhaps as you exhale, drop the chin down towards the left shoulder. On the breath in, we're going to rotate the chin up towards the sky. Okay, let's go ahead and relax the right arm down. Very gently, just slide that left fingertip further to the left. Without your right hand, go ahead and just drop your head over to the right. And close your eyes for a few breaths. And release, come back to the center. Go ahead and bring the right hand over to your left ear and start to go deeper into that neck space. Take it slow, easing your way down to the right, allowing your right hand to add an anchor. And then very gently, just slightly release your right hand. Tilt the chin over to the right chest. You're gazing slightly down here, and you're going to use the right hand. Start to tilt your head down that way. So you can control how deep of a stretch you go by depending on how much weight you're using on the right hand. And then very gently, just let go of your right hand first. Slow, slow, let the head come back to neutral. And this time, you're going to gently tilt your chin towards the top left corner. So at this point, you should feel that stretch coming onto another side of your left neck, and it goes all the way down towards your shoulders. You're going to take that right hand to help you tilt the head further to the right as you spin your chin up towards the sky. Beautiful. Go ahead and relax the right hand first. Gently, slowly bring the head back to the center. And take any movement that might feel good to release out in the neck space. As you start to realign your neck space, go ahead and just slowly root down through your tailbone. Rise the head up, open your eyes. And as work down up to the shoulders, you're going to inhale, lift the shoulders up to the ears, and roll them back and down. We're going to do that 2 more times. Inhale, take the shoulders up to the ears. And then exhale, back and down. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Really connect into your breath here. You're going to reverse and inhale up and back. When you exhale, roll the shoulders forward, down. Take the breath in, roll the shoulders up and back. And then exhale, forward, down. Take the last one, inhale, roll up and back. Then exhale, when you roll forward and down, go ahead and round your back, chin over to your chest. And start to take small circles, rolling to the left first. And then very gently taking it over to the right. connecting into your own breath. Just for once, perhaps in your day, let go of a sense of control of your mind or your body. Start to flow to the breath, move to your breath. And when you're ready, take the movements to the opposite side, allowing yourself to engage the lower body, letting the knees and hips rock and roll with the upper body. And perhaps at one moment, you'll start to feel the mind connect to your body, the body unify with the breath. At one point, your breath will slow down. So will the movement of your body. And breath by breath, you guide yourself back to a place of complete stillness. Where the hands rest your knees, your eyes closed. Let's take a moment of silence. There's a prayer or a thought you need to send out to the world, to those in need, to those in your heart. Join me and bring your hands in prayer and bow your head for another minute of silence. Begin to lift your head up. Let's take 3 cleansing breaths. When we breathe in, may we breathe in hope and love. When we breathe out, may we let go of fear and doubt. When we breathe in, may we breathe into the nose. When we breathe out, may we open our mouth and release a hollow sound. Let's do this together. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Take another deep breath in. Exhale. Take another deep breath in. Exhale. Go ahead and relax your hands onto your knees. Open your eyes. Let's take this time to slowly move towards top of your mat. We're going to recline ourselves down towards our back in a recline bound angle. So as we set up for that, if you have your essential oil, you can bring it along the sides of your mat. If you have blankets or bolsters to support your practice for Shavasana tonight, you can take them and start to adjust yourself, taking them underneath your knees, underneath your head, whatever feels good. But before we recline down, I want you to bring the soles of your feet together. Let the knees fall out. And you're going to slowly come down onto your back. Once your body settles in, just very slowly, just lift the upper chest up. You can feel that slight dome you created to the lower back space. So option 1, you can bring the hands onto your belly. Option 2, you can let the arms flow out to the side, palms up. Or option 3, you can take the arms back and bring the hands to opposite elbows or opposite forearms. Let's close your eyes. Ground back to your breath. Okay. Let's close our knees together. Take the legs forward one at a time. Roll the arms behind your head and lengthen into your body. Float the hands back next to your hips. Bend your knees, placing your feet onto the mat, onto your bolster. We're ever so slightly going to gently lift the hips up towards the sky. And then as you're lifting your hips, roll the arms behind your head. As you exhale, slowly reverse, taking your hips down, your arms back towards the mat. And then breathe in and roll the hips up one vertebrae at a time. Allow your arms to extend behind your head. And then exhale, slowly reverse. We're going to do that one more time. Take it into a deep breath. And a deep breath out. Float the hands out to the side, palms up or down. You're going to curl the knees up towards your chest. Wrap your arms around your knees. Hug your knees tighter towards your chest and thighs towards your belly. To rock left, to rock right. Slowly bring your hands onto your knees. Let the low back roll back to the mat. And then from here, just take the left leg down. Left hand to your right knee, right arm out to the side. And let's twist and turn that right knee over towards the left. And bring the right knee back to center. Hug the right knee down towards your chest and hold it there for 3 of your deepest breaths. Just release the right leg forward. Stretch the arms back again, lengthening into your full body. Go ahead and hug the left knee up towards your chest. You're going to bring the left arm out to the left and use your right hand and guide the left knee over to the right. And release. Bring the left knee back towards your chest. Slowly hug it in. And take 3 deep breaths. Okay. Let's draw the right knee back towards your left knee again. Give yourself another big hug, wrapping your arms around your knees and just rock your body left and right. And slide the hands onto each knee and continue to rock left and right, letting the knees just open slightly wider. That feels good. Maybe drop the arms completely down so you can start to rock hip to hip. Allow the knees to come back to center. Rest the hands onto your knees. And just slowly rotate the knees outwards. Circle them back in. Lubricating and softening into the hip joints. Reverse that movement, rolling the knees outwards, carrying them closer to your chest, closing them in. And when you're ready, I'd like you to relax your arms down towards your mat. Place the feet onto the floor first. And stretch the left leg forward. Stretch the right leg forward. Your Shavasana practice this evening, I welcome you to bring aromatherapy into your practice. If you have an oil next to you, take a moment just to open it up. Place some of the oils to the temples of your head. If you like, you can place some towards the back of your ears or the baseline of your neck. And as those aromas settle into your body, you can place some towards your inner wrist space. rubbing your inner wrists together. And hover your hands above your nose. And begin to take deep breaths. Allow the aroma slowly sink into your mind and your body. When you're ready, rest your arms back down towards the mat. Find your breath. Quiet your mind. Tonight, I invite you to give yourself the ultimate permission to savor the moments here, to bask in silence and stillness. celebrate that permission. Stay where you are as long as you like. Whenever you're ready to rise and reawaken, take time to come out. Take the time to log off whenever you're ready. But until then, give yourself every second, every minute to be in this moment.